here on this earth, we all need the Lord in our lives.
Amen, amen. And
He calls us sons and daughters. We all are equal to Him. There's no big I's, no little U's. He humbled me in that moment where I forget the reason I called in. But I remember everything, Pastor Bogle. Not that I remember everything, I wrote it down. I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget this time. And thank the gentleman who said he would like for me to call back this night that was on a little bit earlier than me. He spoke. He took his time and thought before he spoke, and that's always a good way to speak. And I just felt the presence of the Lord while he was speaking. His peace. He sounded like he had peace beyond all understanding. What a glorious thing to have, Pastor Bogle, in the midst of a storm. Well, the reason I called in, and the other thing, I was young when I came into the Lord. I gave him my life at 9 years old. So when I got comfortable with him, I said, I don't have to get a church, something that I can do myself. And now that I'm older, I'm 52, and the last thing I did was have a Bible trivia that I some game that I came up with the most correct answers, give them a small cash reward. I'm too old. I have to prepare questions every week, and now I'm just going to sit on my backside and give my tithes to the church, 10% of my income, and that's my plan for now. But the reason I called, I left the clubhouse. I left the community mental day outpatient facility. I left that this month. After 10 years, I've been going there a decade. And of course, I didn't have reason. I couldn't see another reason. I couldn't find a reason to continue to go. But on the other hand, here at home, my brother have young children here in the home with us. It's an extended family house. Grandparents, uncles, nephews, and my brother has young kids. And my parents is getting older. And so my family could use me now. And I really probably won't miss too much of going to the mental day outpatient facility after 10 years of going. I believe my family could use me at the house. And I don't know what to call that. I don't know if you call that a praise report or a prayer. Should I request prayer? I don't know what to call that. But I stopped going to the community where I've been going for 10 years this month, and I want to be there for my family more. Spend most of my time with my family, helping my brother with his young kids, and being there for my parents who's getting older now. So I don't know what to call that.
I'd like to ask a question. Will you be able to send a offering for night vision? I'm
tithing 10% of my income. Yes, I will. I'm working on, by not going to the clubhouse where the computers are, or library, I'm working it out. Yes, I do intend to send monthly offering to the ministry.
To Night Vision?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that encourages me.
Yes, there's an instructor at the community center where I go, where the computers are, and she's kind of over your shoulder, like the missionary was saying. I'm afraid of her receiving my information. And I thought of the library. I had to purchase a library card. That's only $1. But yes, I intend to send monthly to the broadcast.
Hallelujah. May God continue to lead and guide and direct you. And will you be able to still be listening tonight to the
Yes. Pastor Dave countered my call this week, where I was saying men have influence and are the head of the house, where in Ephesians 5:23, that the man is head of the house like Jesus is the head of the church. And now we're going to get put in our place.
Tonight's message.
We still got some growing to do. Us men still got some growing to do. Amen to that. I agree.
Amen. And so the message tonight, men need to grow up.
Yes.
We'll be listening to it. God bless.
Amen. Thank you. Good night.
Minister to all of us and bless this son of yours that's calling at this moment. Bring this one further into the fullness of your blessing. Minister to all of us, and we shall thank you. Yea, we come to thank you in this moment. Now, bless us going forward. Granted, God. And I'd like to ask the station again, how many